think we have queued up some... yeah, right down here. This is already max infrastructure territory, so getting these factories put out is the best idea, because that takes the least amount of time, even though that's a lot of time. We're still upgrading, and we're getting into the military factories. That is gorgeous. We need more. This is not enough. A summary would be nice, right? If you go on the construction screen, just to have an icon where you can hover over, and it would give you, like, you're constructing X amount of military factories in queue.
Yeah, that would be awesome.
That would be absolutely awesome. Because then you can actually schedule around. You don't need to, you know, manually sum them up and then say, oh, I need 50 more factories, I'm only producing 12. Well, that you probably can do. I have no idea how many I'm producing here. That queue is just way too long.
Oh, all gamer, that sucks. But yeah, you're getting there.
Am I going to pay Fallout? No.
Same here.
Not interested.
I was playing the beta. I was intrigued. It looks fun-ish, but there is too much stuff I don't like about it, so I'm not going to.
Yeah, exactly. Well, they just, the last patch fixed something they haven't been able to fix in the last, what, 6, 7, 8 years? The FPS limit. So that is definitely something.
Okay.
But it's, you know, it's one of many things, and I'm just not that hyped. I played Fallout 4 before I started my YouTube channel and everything, and yeah, that was fun. But Fallout is one of those things where those people that have a YouTube account with 1 million subscribers get their key 2 weeks before everybody else, and when you finally get to do your first steps, they are already working on top 10 locations and best way to do this and that, and you're just too late. It's no use. Honestly, with the schedule I have, I won't.
I was thinking just like playing it for myself for fun, but like I said, I don't have a problem with there not being any NPCs. I can live with that. The story I can get from the computers and everything, but
yeah. Well, that's just how that game works. So that's okay.
Yeah, but like if you go into a mine or into a research facility and all that stuff, that should be instance. Not that you go in there and there are freakishly random people in there who steal your kills and your loot, basically. If you just go in with your group, that would be something different. And I understand there are just 25 people on one server or one map at the same time, so to say, and it's a big map. But, I mean, at the start, you run into each other constantly.
Yeah.
That's just annoying. That's the thing that just annoyed me quite a bit.
That reminds me of Hellgate London. That's an old game.
That one I played for about an hour and then I gave up on it.
I was in the quality control department of that game at that time when it was released.
Oh, cool.
Mm-hmm. The original one in 2008, 2009, somewhere there.
Oh, something like that, yeah.
It was fun for a while.
Oh, I still could go to war with Japan, but I don't have the fleet for that.
I can do that too. Yes, I could. Well, it's 4 focus tree things away.
For me, it's just the one.
Otherwise, I'm pretty much done with my focus tree, unless I go to war with one of the major nations.
Yeah, I need to be at war to continue with my focus tree to get rid of the Great Depression.
Just doing construction engineering, that helps. We have 243 factories, 33 of which are consumer goods.
I wish I had some...
Yeah.
I wish I would get more army experience from my attaché.
Massed strikes. Cavalry ship, carrier. We do want to go down here. Do we want to do that now? Is there anything more important? Probably. Like these.
Improve relations, then send the attaché.
Reliability plus 5% is actually very welcome as soon as we get to work on these things. Reliability minus 3.1. Great. So I'm going to switch these over to mechanized. There you go. And we're gonna add Signal Company, and we're gonna save, and since we haven't produced that, we don't need to worry about it. You also, Signal Company, done. It's gonna be a little bit taxing.
There we go. Now they accepted my attaché. Hopefully that will bring up the army experience a bit better.
All the way down here. Well,
20% they should give us from their army experience. And they're fighting, so they should get experience. So.
I would also like to see a summary of how many factories I've actually queued up, instead of we have 66 out of 66 being used. It would be nice if it says, well, you have 66 in total, you have 66 assigned to projects, and you have another 30 queued up, so you need to build 30. That would be nice. It's just quality of life.
Awesome, yeah.
Somebody write a mod for that. Because that's easy to do. It's just summing up the numbers.
Well, if it's easy to do, you do it.
I'm not a modder, I'm a player. I'm a player, man!
I'm just too lazy to get at the whole modding thing.
Yes.
Hello, Janobilly. How are you doing today? Oh, you have good news.
Oh, right.
Let me hear your good news. Is your mod done? So I have my troops here. They are just coast guarding stuff. I don't have the factory capacity to actually build up my fleet.
Why is my Air Force in Liberia? Oh.
Probably
those
from your volunteering stuff?
Yes. That's okay, it's fine. It's super. Thanks for asking. That is not America. Over here.
Can I get the communist guy?
Fine. We have 1.74 million men. That is good. I could do something
Very
with that
nice,
if I had the
Chernobyl.
troops. I need 63 days to fill up on my support equipment that we're using. Oh, I got my extra 6 divisions. Those are done. Oh yeah, well, that's why it told me we don't have divisions in training. Duh. Okay.
Very nice, very nice.
Okay. This is looking good. These are all
I just added a shit ton, well, one more divisions of trucks to my...
6, 7, which means we're gonna build 1, 2, 3, 4,
That actually
5,
doesn't
6,
really
7
help
under
me.
here.
And you
That's
do some
4
support,
factories at the same time. Cool. Very
just
cool.
because we can. And it gives me a little bit of experience.
This is gonna go into encryption, decryption, just to continue that. This will all take a little bit.
What I'm doing research-wise. Oh, Volkssturm will be done in 10 days. That means my recruitable population goes up by, what, 2%?
Are you going
Oh,
Blitzkrieg Doctrine?
Yep.
You are nuts.
I do not have the manpower right now. Nice,
Well,
but I will switch it over later on.
Okay, well, sure. I would
Sounds
have
very
probably
convincing
gone
if you-
superior firepower
Yeah,
instead
sure.
of mobile warfare, but okay. Yeah, I've done mobile warfare as well, but I've done the right path and not the left path, just to get more organization for tanks and such.
Oh yeah, I did that
I
as
don't even
well.
have. So, but if you did that
Well, I
as
did
well,
this
then
in
you
the-
come to Volkssturm.
I did this in the top.
Yeah.
Like I went, instead of mobile infantry, I went Blitzkrieg, and then instead of modern Blitzkrieg, I went this desperate defense.
Good. Yeah, that's looking good.
Because I definitely need more guns and stuff. We are in 42. Yeah, sure. 50% research bonus. Let's do this then.
Speaking of let's do this, let's do some stuff here.
I'm still not at war, so I can't do anything else.
Do
So
this
that's
again.
good.
That is a pretty long front line. That's because there's nobody there. That's yellow. Yellow is that guy. Yes. That actually does make sense. It's the biggest army.
Recruiting. No, they're really a lot
Rest
more.
looks a little bit weird, but I can live with that. Shouldn't really use all of them.
Oh, the Italians
actually-
are getting their ass kicked right now.
Actually, technically, basically, this guy Attack planning, promotion costs, planning
you
speed,
support this attack.
He doesn't have anything really that good. He isn't even good in defense. But supply consumption is
lost
good.
a couple of tanks and a couple of
troops. This
troops.
is an Africa guy. But it will also be a very nice coastal defense guy.
You have basically everything
you all
need.
really need to train. Yes, you all lost your veterans.
Except the manpower as well.
Because
oh no, that was the
the
thing.
added support company. Cool. Here, do this. Train, everybody.
Finally my recruitable populations come in.
There.
Generally, I don't actually know. I'm not quite a
there.
lot over here in China.
So what wars do we currently have? The Italian-Bulgarian War and the Siamese-British War.
Which they are kind of losing right now, because...
Obviously.
Yeah, they lose quite a lot of territory already.
So
I lost Belgrade again.
That is basically Japan versus the Allies. Right. That is okay. How about the other one? That is Soviet Union versus Italy, plus all the vassals.
All the vassals.
It's not bad. They're doing things. I mean, if you look at Soviet Union, that's 9 divisions. Italy is 26. We're in 1942 and nobody has an excessive amount of divisions. This is weird.
That's probably the mod.
No. It doesn't work on those.
Well, not really surprised, Allgamer. I mean, just when you looked at it, the Soviets at the beginning they still have like 6 to 9 divisions. And the Italians basically only have to fight the Romanians, the Bulgarians, and the Soviets.
They have exactly 9 divisions.
The Yugoslavians have 0 divisions. Romania has 5 to 6 divisions, and Bulgaria has 3 to 17 divisions. So they should be able to kind of just crush them, rush through there.
Crusher.
Sort of.
Crusher.
Yeah, also, Republic of Bulgaria has nothing.
Look at the allies, that is just so weird. So the allies are the United Kingdom, Bhutan, Canada, New Zealand, South Africa, Oman, British Raj, Kingdom of Egypt, Palestine, Malaya, okay, France, yep, Syria, Norway, and Denmark. That is really, really freaky. We're gonna crush them all as soon as we can.
We're gonna crush them all!
Yes, we're gonna crush them all. I probably should have gone for decryption first. Ah, what the hell, it's not as
My 2 divisions in Greece are just getting reinforced and getting experience by fighting 1 Italian division at a time. Taking the province, fall back to the choke point, let the Italians retake the position, and so on.
48 days to nuclear reactors.
Already, crap.
Already it's 42! That's pretty slow. Well, yeah, for America with that industry that they never had, yeah, it's pretty much already. But otherwise, I mean, it's 42. It's early.
Yeah, that's true as well.
That's almost done.
Nope, wrong button.
That is almost done. That is so amazing. I like it. Not getting that many factories, actually, it seems.
Actually, take this province here, so this is
not
an
my dockyards, which we all need. Oh, yes. Well, there's one more upgrade to our factories. Right? Nope. There. Yes, there's one more. Which we need for the building space for the nuclear reactors, really. Okay.
I need 1 more goddamn point that my division will be.
Why do I get a 10% bonus for excavation 3 from you, but not for 1 and 2?
Because I haven't researched 1 and 2 yet.
That is bollocks. Okay.
That's the truth.
Sure. Why would you start with 3? Why
because I
you?
needed it. I needed it for something, but I can't remember what it was.
Pretty much a decision, probably, to get more steel.
Yeah, I think it was. Like it was one of the decisions.
One of the shit.
Excavation 3.
30 days. Okay, So research strategy is pretty clear. Research all the things. Carrier primacy, convoy tactics, expand the United States Marine Corps. I'm not going to do that. Amphibious operation. Still have one for those? I can go to. What? Really?
Really? You just.
I'm gonna do that. Oh, I'm so gonna do
that.
that. It's just a 1944 tech and we get a 50% bonus. I'm so gonna do that. Sure. And we want the next tank. That's also a thing. Speaking of tanks, what are we doing on tanks? We have 2,900. That is nothing. And 180 mechanized. I'm so overpowered. Oh, look, it's filling up.
So overpowered.
77 factories working now, so we're getting another 5, 10, 35 and a little bit.
35 and a little bit.
1,
I
2,
still need to be at war to do this one,
7,
right?
18,
This
26,
one doesn't help me.
28.
Protect the Dutch colonies, I can't
31.
do
Mom,
it.
Scryptar's doing math on stream, Mom! 5,
Mom?
38.
Sure, get better guns and
there you
stuff.
go. 48, 49, 52, 54. 54 factories is what we're getting. 35 is what we need. Well, 37 is what we need. 38, 38. So we can still assign some, not that many though.
Oh, look at that.
So we have 20 more to give. That's 10.
No.
That can stay like it is. That too.
Yep,
That
just
does
defend
well
yourselves.
for a while at least. That probably is okay. Your construction cost is 13 and yours is what, 8? Ooh, I know things. So yeah, that is the right ratio right here. Even though we do have more tanks by now, so we should probably speed this up a little. Want this? Yeah, barely, but we're getting by. It's okay. We can do things. Any decisions we want? Develop aluminum. It's aluminium. Oh, it actually says aluminium. I read that wrong. See, I wanted to prejudice the Americans, and I did it, and then Paradox did it right because they're not American, it seems.
Well, Allgamer, I live in Switzerland. I've been to Italy quite a couple of times, so I know how they derive. I mean, I'm like an hour and a half from the Italian border.
Nukes in 890 days. It's gonna take a bit.
Nukes in 890 days?
Yeah, I started that 3 years early. It's okay. I wanted to do you. I wanted to do you.
I wanted to do you.
Sentences you should never say to the opposite sex without meaning it. Or something. Don't ask. It's me. It's okay.
Is it that time already?
Split. Shut up.
Go back to this position
Yeah, do
it. Look at that. We have the 1st Cavalry Division and the 7th Infantry Division, which are now fully heavy tank divisions.
Yeah, I would have said that if I were you. It's okay.
Just the truth, buddy. Just the truth. I have like 78k manpower. How many guns do I have? 42k.
Fire at will. All the things are set.
You are on a combat width of 20, which means I can train at least...
Do need a different port, though.
6. Yeah, sure. Let's train 6 one time. You come out in Canberra, and you're going to be added to Blue Army. There we go. Which brings you up to nearly a full stack army.
Come on, attack on the right click. Let's go.
Attack!
That is also a thing that you could do. Yes. You're gonna
Kiki says.
Convoy rating. No, you're gonna go patrol.
Oh, they do not have any harbors left here, the Italians. Well, 2.
I hate it.
It's basically none. You here, and you here.
Here.
Very nice. Sure, let's get this one done.
That's all of the range I'm getting here. That is hilarious. Well, it's tier 1 battleships. What do you suppose they, bad. Here. And that guy.
Come on, kick his ass, kick his ass, kick his ass.
Should be okay. We're probably not going to be attacked
Attack
on this
here.
side. Don't
Support
worry.
this attack. Will it turn green? It could.
Ah, ships at
Should.
sea. Look at that. That's cruiser. That's a light cruiser. That's a battleship. Yeah.
That's a cruiser, that's a cruiser, that's a battleship.
Count the number of torpedoes, and if you zero out, you know it's a battleship. Although that would be Japan. Alright, war propaganda. Can't do that.